speaker, I spent a lot of time doing research because I think it's important to know who's going to be in the audience and what they could possibly be expecting. And this was no different. I went to the internet and I went to 97.7 and I began to read about our marvelous women, and I began to listen to all of the amazing things that many of you have done. And so I began to craft in my mind what I was going to share with you tonight. And then I walked in the building. And I began to have a different kind of experience. I began to feel like I didn't have it all together, that I didn't have a complete picture of what it means to be a marvelous woman. And so I began to kind of just talk to different people, and I was very deliberate and intentional. I didn't want to talk to those who were being honored tonight, who are the marvelous women. I wanted to talk to those of you who are here for a very specific reason, and that is to celebrate the marvelous women. And so I began to ask you, well, what does it mean to be a marvelous woman? And I realized that I had not captured what it meant. And so I said, you have to recraft this conversation you're going to have tonight, Renee. You're going to have to really capture what people are saying, because what I heard has nothing to do with what you read. It's bigger, it's wider, it's broader, it's better. And so as I began to talk to people and ask them, well, what is a marvelous woman? They said it's the woman who's been counted out. I said, oh, the woman who's been counted out, but she's a marvelous woman. That's because she's determined and she's strong. She's courageous and she's bold. She'll walk in places that other people dare to walk. They said that she stands for something. She's a soldier. She's more than a friend. She is family. I heard that she's resilient and she's compassionate and she's caring and she's willing to take on a challenge. Someone said to me tonight, you can't put her in what she's done in 500 words. And I said, wow, that sounds like a marvelous woman. But then I began to think, okay, Renee, I get a picture of what it means to be a marvelous woman, but what happens after this evening? Does she just continue to walk on the same path that she's been walking, or does this award mean something bigger, better, wider, greater? Is there capacity for her to rise and meet herself? And what I realized tonight is that I needed to put forth a challenge to the marvelous women, because there is more. There's more territory for you to cover. There are more people's lives that you need to touch. There's more charities that you need to start. There's more people that you need to inspire. And so what I realize is that the marvelous woman, I want to encourage you tonight to continue to fight. Continue to fight for the diseases that you know have a cure but have yet to be discovered. What I realized is that I wanted to encourage you, marvelous woman, because there are people who live in poverty, and they are yearning to see a familiar face, a face that will love and help and lend a helping hand. And what I realize is that the marvelous woman, that there are places that you need to go in the prison system. There are people who are in prison who feel hopeless. They wonder, does anybody even care? And then I realized, a marvelous woman, that you can continue to grow your charities, and you can start new charities, and that you will continue to spread your love, your care, your generosity, your determination, your strength, your boldness. You would continue to share it with other people. So I challenge you tonight, and I say, I know that there's going to be moments as you continue to rise yourself that your hearts will wonder. That there will be moments where you'll get to the bridge and you'll look over and you'll wonder if you can get to the land of possibility. And I say to you tonight, a marvelous woman, that there is a place where you can go. There is more inside you. God bless you. I am Renee.